Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 12 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew, Ghost of Thornton Hall. In the last part, we got all of these lined up so that the notches all have a place to go, and now we need to figure out the correct order with this locket note here. So basically, if you look at these designs, it tells you kind of what row you're looking at. So the top row, we're going to move the notches 1, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so then next we have this row, and I think I'm going to just like keep going the same way, like clockwise, because it's from this loopy to the other one, so it's in this direction, I think. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 11. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Then next is this loopy to this loopy. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So let's try it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this loopy to this loopy. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, it worked. Okay, what do we got in here?
If this is what Clara was trying to keep hidden, I think she's the one who started the fire that night.
Codicil to last will and testament. I, Charlotte Ann Thornton, a resident of the County of Chatham, State of Georgia, do hereby declare this to be a codicil to my last will and testament, dated April 16th, 1988. I change said last will in the following manner. I revoke Section 3A of my will pertaining to the distribution of my estate. I give, devise, and bequeath to Clara Olivia Thornton, a resident of the County of Chatham, State of Georgia, 100% of my estate, property, and effects. In place of this revoked provision, I substitute the following. I give, devise, and bequeath to Harper Shelby Thornton, a resident of the County of Chatham, State of Georgia, 100% of my estate, property, and effects. In all other respects, I confirm my will dated April 16, 1988. In witness hereof, I have hereunto set my hand this 29th day of October. Charlotte Ann Thornton, signed by Avery Louise Skidder and Marshall Lee Winston. Interesting. Why didn't these people come forward? Interesting. Okay. And that's the only thing in here, it looks like, besides some, like, artifacts and books. So it sounds like... Whoa!
Fire? I better get out of here.
Yikes.
It's stuck.
Oh, great. It wasn't stuck before. Uh-oh.
Nancy, help!
What's the matter?
It's Harper. She's in bad shape. I can't carry her.
I bet we could build something to get her out. I could use this to build a makeshift wheelbarrow.
Okay, so we need, like, wheels. Here's a wheel. I think we probably only need 2 wheels. And then, like, some... oh, here's a wheel. And then these things. Maybe we do need 4 wheels. Or is that enough? Is that enough? Can we try? Wheel. Wheel. And then, like, the bolts. Where do the bolts go? No? Do we not have everything? Bolts? Okay. We don't have everything. Let's see. Anything over here that we can use? How about anything around this motor?
I agreed to help. I better not leave yet.
Well, I'm not trying to leave. I'm trying to find the pieces. Where are we missing one? Is this timed? It's probably timed. Do we need, like, a handle? Maybe we need a handle. I will save you, Harper, if I can find the right thing. Oh, that's the book. Oh yeah, Harper does not look like she's in very good shape. Oh, is this a handle? Aha, I think I found it. Okay. Wheels, handlebars, bolts.
Thanks, I'll get her out. Nancy, my mother's upstairs. She's in the bedroom. It's too dangerous to ask you to help. You decide.
I don't care if it's dangerous. I will get her out.
Haven't I suffered enough for you? When will you leave me alone?
I need you to calm down and come with me.
It's too late for us. She'll never let us leave.
Oh, there's like fire behind the door.
Time's been reset. Okay, I did this once. I can do it again.
Okay.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Ah. Oh, we need the key. Where's the key? Okay. Set all of them to 12. Because the pattern has changed.
Every night for a year. And I said, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to die. You had so much, and I had nothing. And now you want my life. You want me to rot in some prison.
Kind of sounds like you should.
Well, I can't keep running from you, Charlotte.
The pattern has changed, so we need to start over from the beginning. So you put everything to 12 and then hit the lever again, and we'll see which clock makes it all the way around. But it definitely seems like Charlotte is keeping us trapped in here, or at the very least
Check.
is keeping Clara in
Still
here.
have to do that.
And we were dumb enough or smart enough to come try and help. Okay, so it looks like this one finished first. So this one will keep at 12, this one will keep at 6. This one needs to switch to 9 because it only made it to 3 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock. And then this one, it made it to 7:30. So we would need, how much time is left? So half an hour will get us to 8. So 4:30, right? I think. Let's go to 4:30. 4:30, because then it'll be 1 hour, and then it'll be at 5, and then it'll be 7 hours. Yep, okay. And then this one made it to 4:30, so then this one needs to be put to 7:30. Because the same idea, essentially, is that it'll go half an hour and then 4 more hours. That one stays at 6 and that one stays at 12. Okay, so that should work. 9, 4:30, 7:30, 6, and 12. Let's see. Clara is now just quiet. So Clara totally was the one that killed Charlotte, and you don't have to save her, and it's kind of interesting that this game gives us an option of who we can save. Are we saving Harper and Jessalyn? Are we saving Clara? Do we save all 3? It's very interesting. Honestly, I can't play it where I don't save them all.
Just in time.
Perfect. Come on, Clara.
I'm getting you out of here.
Just let me stay. I deserve it.
You deserve the chance to pay for your mistakes. Now, come on.
Nancy, you made it.
Dear Ned, I was able to pull Clara out of the fire just in time. We rushed out the front door before the stairs collapsed. Imagine my relief when I saw that Jessalyn and Harper had made it out safely as well. Clara finally told Jessalyn the truth, and about how sure she was that she'd be pushed out of the family entirely when she discovered Charlotte had changed her will. How jealous and powerless she felt the night she lit the match, and how badly she wanted to scare Charlotte. How quickly the fire got out of control, and how heartbroken she was at Charlotte's death. She would have given anything to take that night back. Jessalyn later said that was the first time she saw the real Clara, who wasn't a cold-blooded killer, just a woman so dedicated to hiding from her past, she lost herself. The fire department traced the source of the blaze back to the faulty furnace in the basement and insisted we all visit the hospital for exposure to toxic fumes. The doctor I saw explained that carbon monoxide from Harper's furnace may be the cause of some of the unexplained things I saw around the house. Apparently, many of the ghosts in Victorian-era fiction may have been inspired by the effects of exposure to carbon monoxide from faulty heaters. In the weeks that passed, Jessalyn began to take control of the family company. She's offered Wade a position on the board and tasked him with keeping an eye on the day-to-day operations of the company's labor force. I imagine he'll take her up on the offer once he's back from a trip to visit a certain former ghost hunter. Savannah called to tell me she's invited Wade to come out for a visit. I was a bit annoyed when I found out what Savannah hadn't told me about this case, but I have to admit I'm really hoping things work out for those two. Colton and Jessalyn seem like they're on the road to patching up their friendship. They both seemed mutually relieved to dissolve the engagement. Colton has a lot to iron out with his parents and his relationship with Lexi, but he seems determined to do things on his own terms. Harper disappeared shortly after the fire. After an exhaustive search, Wade and Jessalyn tracked Harper down and convinced her to rejoin the family. Years of Clara's manipulation left her a bit suspicious of the offer at first, but she finally agreed, provided she could completely raze Thornton Hall, and in its place build a public park dedicated to the memory of the lives lost on Black Rock Island. Jessalyn loved the idea and considered it the first meaningful step toward building a company and a family that would have made Charlotte proud. If you ever find yourself visiting Black Rock Island, the creepiest thing you're likely to encounter is Harper enjoying a good book next to the tombstone that bears her name. And maybe those trees, but it's not their fault they look like that. As for me, I'm looking forward to good old non-haunted River Heights. Can't wait to see you. Love, Nancy.
Who was the founding couple of the Thornton family? That would have been Jeb and Sarah Emma Wakeman, I believe. Yeah, we did it. Okay, so we actually got a fair number of trophies. We got Brewmaster for drinking a lot of tea. Spoiler free, no spoilers for you. For bravely looking at ghosts, which means I think we saw all of the ghost encounters, which is awesome. Humanitarian, everyone lives. Yes, we can't let anyone die. We're Nancy Drew. We can't do that. Hip to all the Thornton family secrets. Historian, trivia tamer, and eerie epitaphs. You're quite a grave individual. And I think that's for finding Nancy's name on that last tombstone. The last one's Easter eggs, hitting all the glass bottles, listening to Wade's recordings, a gin genie, and then key spinner, just like spinning the key a bunch of times, even if it doesn't work, probably. That would be my guess. But yeah, that is the end of Ghost of Thornton Hall.
What time is it?
Listen carefully.
The colony operation has been terminated. Word is moving uphill fast.
You know who that is, Nancy?
The unit is dissolving and exiting Glasgow. I secured the formula. Need immediate backup.
Wouldn't want to spoil the secret.
Heading south in the city. I think I'm being followed. Agent C.
You know her by a different name. Kate Drew.
Mom?
You were needed in Glasgow. Everything you know about the accident is a lie. The silent spy awaits.
What?
So that was the trailer for the next game in this series, the 29th mystery, The Silent Spy, which, as we saw in the trailer, has a lot to do with spies, takes place in Glasgow, Scotland, and involves Nancy's mom and the mystery of how Nancy's mom died. So very exciting. That'll be our next case. But thank you so much for watching the walkthrough for this case. I hope it was helpful for you, and keep an eye out for the review of this game, which will be posted shortly after the walkthrough. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.